Hi, folks. Welcome to Drinking with Andrew. I'm your host, Andrew. And come here. Come on. Come up here. This is your host, Barty. Co-host. Co-host, aren't you? Yes. You good boy. And with that note, it's time to cue the intro. And wow, has my attempts to clean the camera gone badly wrong? That was worse than a Russian attempt to invade Ukraine, that Barty. But we've sorted it out. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I think I've said that already. I can't even keep up. Let's say some hellos, shall we? Let's see who's in the chat, who's with us so far. We've got Don in first. Welcome, Don. Victoria's in. Lovely Victoria. Lucky good as always. Hello. We've got the sexy Sally Kelly, beautiful lady, in the chat as well. Hi, Kelly. Shane's in. Hello, Shane. Sean's here. Looking forward to it already. Nice one, Sean. Good to see you. Rich is in. Welcome, Rich. Richie's mum is in. Hi, Pat. Tea Cakes is in. He says some hellos. Some hellos back to you as well, Tea Cakes. Chris Tyler's in. Welcome, Chris. I need a drink. Bit short notice on this live because I haven't long finished work. But we're on it. We're here. We're live. We've got some fruit juice to finish off before we open up the cider. What an amazing double chin that is. Sexy as fuck. Not managed to make a hairdresser's either, so not looking tip top today, but we are, as always, sponsored by Aldi, the world's greatest supermarket. Do make sure to shop there. I thought that said Sarah then. I thought we had a Sarah in the chat, but it's Sean. Yes, Boris did indeed praise Drinking with Andrew, the show that has done much to promote Wrexham. I had a couple of cans in work yesterday, actually. Well, I say in work, I work from home. But I took a couple of colleagues aside and we did like a virtual pub just for a chat yesterday afternoon, which reminded me of the kind of thing that goes on in Boris's number 10. So, there you go. But was it at number 10? It was at my house, which is a different number. And virtual. No COVID rules were broken. Right. Let's go with the cider. Today's cider has been provided by my niece. So thank you for that, Harriet, who I've no doubt does not watch this show at all. Nephew might occasionally. I need to catch up with him soon. First drink I've got, Frome Valley, Herefordshire, Henny's dry cider. Dry, which is good, like dry cider. Made from 100% fresh pressed juice, and it's 6% in volume. This, so it's there's quite a quantity of it. At 500 ml, half a litre of 6%. So brilliant stuff that I'm on call tomorrow as well. But yeah, one can of cider on a day that Drinking with Andrew's on. Unbelievable. Exactly, tea cakes, exactly. I got called a great leader, genuinely, by a work colleague this week. I never really had a chance to speak to him properly to get more adulation, but there you go. I do need to catch up with him at some point. I don't know why I'm telling you these things. Just having a chat, aren't we? Just having a chat. Let's put the link in. Let's speak in the chat. Let's put the link in the chat. How many times can you use the word chat in the space of a few sentences? Turns out a lot. Who knew? I discovered a hilarious feature on Teams today where I could put myself in front of a presentation. Took everyone by surprise when I pressed the run button, including me. It caused great hilarity for my colleagues when I got increasingly grumpy. Hello, Deep Fried Deals, Dave. Hope you're well. Good boy. I have got a KFC on the way. You'll all be glad to hear. Apparently the driver is at the restaurant, ready to pick up my order. That's the latest update. Yes, Lana. Lana, you're going to have to remind me to send you that money out of you tomorrow, because I've only just finished work, so I've had no chance to think about it, and I did not trust myself to do it when I was drunk. I'll end up sending you £2,000. I'll end up sending you a small fortune. So we sorted out in the morning. I'm sober and capable. Speaking of which, I need to set my alarm clock for the morning. I'm going to set it for 9 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to be on call from about 8 or half 8 or something, but I'll just do it for 9 o'clock. Movie Chats is in. Welcome, Steve. We're not having £200 be owing me money then. Right. Yeah, links in the chat if anyone wants to come on. I'm very tired, so I could do with the company to keep me focused and talking while I progressively do. I remember the days when we used to be able to get like people making their debuts and stuff on here, but the community has grown smaller since. I think my subscriber numbers also grew considerably smaller. Have I actually got subscribers still? Oh my god, that's speaking of Andrew. We don't need to see his face, bloody hell. Got some set of cardboard boxes behind him. Don't know what's in those boxes actually. Is that something I'm supposed to take to the unit, Lana, or something? I've not paid attention, have I? Never mind. Hello, Ali. Amazing, Ali. Good to see you. Where are we? I've got 1.86k subscribers, so I've definitely lost some subscribers. So the community has grown smaller by a few subscribers. Yeah. What we're doing here, 20 to 9. Oh, you're on the Steve. There'd be Big Steve that will see cakes. You don't trust little Steve with the YouTube password. It'll be Big Steve. Hello, Paula Ann. How are you? I hope you're well. Did you ever? No, it's tomorrow. You're going to Newcastle, isn't it? It's tomorrow. I won't ask if you've had a good time there because you're not there yet. It's going tomorrow. We're on fire, aren't we, Betty? You're on phone. Is there a need for this noise? Come on. Come here. Batty. Driver's still at the restaurant. Still not picked up my order. I think they lie to you when they say the driver's at the restaurant because, you know, it can't be a 20-minute... Actually, having said that, I've been to that KFC when it's been an hour wait before, so maybe they are. I've got a bit of a wait for it. I'd hate that. I mean, to sit and wait. It's only $1.99 delivery fee, so you know you've got to sit and wait for 20 minutes. You might do 2 or 3 deliveries. They make you what? A few quid, 5, 6 quid an hour. Can't be right. That the way fuel prices are these days as well. I mean, I went to the petrol station yesterday, put 40 quid in, just about managed to make the mile journey back home on that. Ridiculous. Yeah, pubs they're in the pubs now. Short like myself, you know, the lads is in the pub every 2 weeks, so that's why there's not always a drinking with Andrew because I go see the lads, and then depending on like next weekend, next Friday, I'll be in the pub hopefully in the evening, and then if I don't get back home for 8:30, then there probably won't be a drinking with Andrew. Oh, hang on, we've got a surprise guest here, all the way from the south of England. Welcome.
Hello.
How are you?
How you doing?
Lucy?
Sounds very quiet. Might be
Sound
me.
fine to me. You sound fine. I mean, I might not sound fine. Fucking hell,
No, I might hang on.
We're about to lose power.
Let me stick the headphones in.
There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
That's better.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Is that better? Is that all right?
Yes, perfect. Ali says.
Good. Hello, Ali. I can't see the chat, so because my phone's nearly dead.
So I will put the Kathy has come up here. Welcome,
is that
Kathy.
for anyone else? That's better.
There we go. That's it. So this is Big Steve.
Hi, Steve.
You've given tea cakes a heart attack.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. I've been hiding. Just locked myself away for the winter. The weather's getting better now, so I'm allowed out now.
Oh shit! I'm gonna press something here.
Hi, Phil.
I don't get this reaction when I go live from Sean. It's just it's Andrew again.
I mean, you need to go away for 6 months at a time. Yeah. So I've not been around since October, November, something like that. I don't think I think it's like they're hitching me up. I think I've been sort of away from. I don't do YouTube anymore. I've given up with that. Don't have the inclination.
Right.
He looks younger every time you see. No, definitely don't.
I don't do the YouTube. I do the occasional drinking with Andrew. I haven't got it. I'm saving the people of Ukraine on a daily basis. I've not got the time for anything else.
No, I bet you haven't. Shit show that is.
I am in exactly the same position as I am now during the first weeks of lockdown in terms of work and how hard I'm going to. In fact, it's worse because I was on shift patterns then, so I wasn't doing weekends, but I am this now. There's no shift patterns.
Yeah, well, it's hard work, isn't it? And like the virus doesn't give up. Putin don't give up.
I was working to save Ukrainians whilst also fighting COVID. Thanks to the NHS.
I'm feeling a bit shitty, but I've just done a test and it's come up negative. It was a bit ick today. I
had to do 23 tests before I got a positive.
23. I think. I haven't done one in a few weeks, but just feel a bit. So I've got earache and sort of just feel a bit today. So it's like, have I got it? Because everyone's apparently got it at the moment. But apparently still negative. So
the charity shops, quite a few of them around here have been closed because of a COVID outbreak.
Are they?
Amongst the charity staff, so or it's the Bernardos basically. They must have had some, Bernardo staff gathering or whatever because they've all got it.
Yeah, possibly.
They're all shut down. So I turned up there the other day. Thinking I'll go and see my mate who works there. He'd sort me out with some stuff. Closed.
It was closed.
Shocked. The Sue Rider.
Nothing in mind. So
the Sue Rider is closed as well. So, fortunately, I'm not sourcing anymore. I mean, I'm not listed. I'm doing anything on eBay at the minute. I am merely fulfilling orders when they come in, but merely, I should say. But that's it. It is indeed cider in a bottle. We've upgraded from the cans tonight. But a tough week. Very tough week.
So you're on Strongbow?
No.
Oh, yeah, they're Hennies.
This is proper 6% cider.
Bit posh for you, isn't it?
Christmas presents.
Lana
found it for me today. Welcome, Kez. Yeah, there's a few shop round here. It's you've been in my patch. You can't be coming here buying my DVDs. If you want to buy DVDs, you've got to buy them from me. Although admittedly I will have bought them from those shops.
Boot fair's back on.
Yeah, I think
I went to one on Wednesday.
did you get anything good?
Yeah, a few little bits, just enough to keep me going. I've got Supernatural DVD box set. Paid £8 for that. Sold that today for 45.
Yeah, that's not bad, then, is it?
Yeah, I only listed it this afternoon.
The big car boot's open. The one that everyone raves about at Chirk, but the one that I go to is not open yet. So I think that's opening next month. But I can't go anywhere because I'm always working at the weekend, so I could get up early.
That's the thing about being early, but it'd kill you by the end of the day if you've got to go out 5 o'clock in the morning to a boot fair, come home at sort of 8 o'clock, jump on the computer and start doing work and saving the planet. You'd be shattered by 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
So yeah, I've avoided that. Hey, here we go. My future wife, Ellen, is in. Welcome, Ellen.
Hi.
Oh, my KFC's on the way. I've had a text.
Excellent. I've had dinner already at Kiev's, or Kivs, as they're now supposed to be called.
Yes, we have renamed an entire food stuff as a result of an invasion.
I think they're still called Kiev's on the packet. I don't think they've actually. They're saying Sainsbury's ones. I don't think they've actually updated them to Kivs yet, and like they've said they would.
I was having a chat with our military planner today about these things. You know, it's just not about work. He was talking about all the mistakes the Russians was making in Ukraine, and because he used to his job, if you can call it a job for a soldier, you know, the missiles and stuff that they're firing, the Ukrainians are firing at the tanks, the anti-tank rockets.
Yeah,
he used to be an anti-tank officer, so like 20 years ago. You know, he won't mind me saying he's coming towards the end of his career now, but he was telling me all about how they worked, and he used to use the Milan anti-tank missiles. Well, they got the Javelin ones now, but he's taught me all through it. Fascinating conversation.
Yeah, I bet.
That's I had to take him out, so I had to finish it. But I could have spent. We've arranged to go to the pub at some point soon, so we can just have an evening talking about it, and he can share his military stories with me, and I'll talk to him about being a civil servant.
Yeah.
But yeah, Kiev chicken, isn't it? That's it now. Kiev.
Yes, Kiev, not Kiev.
And they're still going strong. A month later, you know, they
I don't know. I mean, that surprised everybody, isn't it? Really, like how well they're. Well, I mean, I mean, a lot of it is the amount of stuff that we're setting. You know, all the equipment that we're sending them.
They were showing the impact it's having on smashing the Russian armor, you know, the tanks and whatever. Amazing stuff. You know, I fully expected that when I did my charity fundraiser for Ukraine and raised a few £100, I thought I was worried even by the end of it that there would be no more Ukraine. Clearly wrong.
Yeah, it's going to take decades for them to rebuild themselves, and
that'll be my next job probably. Once they've kicked the Russians out.
Yeah.
Slightly concerned about
the better.
Tactical nukes and whatever, but we shall see. So you got a Supernatural box set. Anything else?
I've got a camera lens listed for £50 that I paid £3 for. A few other odds and sods. Nothing really special stand out.
He's not here at the minute, but I picked up some camera lenses last year, 3 of them for £10. None of them was. They're worth about sort of £15 each. There's listed for months, and then Stu Mansley took a look and he was like, "You've just completely listed," and he told me all this technical stuff that I completely missed out. Whatever.
Yeah, you did that in the group. You put it in one of them in the group, and he was like, blah 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 blah.
But he sold the next day as soon as he told me what to put in. So fuck knows, I just written the words that are on the front of it.
Yep, keywords.
So all my camera lenses, I think they've all gone. I don't know if I've still got one left. I think they've all gone. I'm not picking it up again because that was too much of a bloody experience. That I know George had that one he sold for hundreds of pounds, but
yeah.
I can't be asked. What else have you been up to? Don't tell me if you've seen today's Picard. I've not watched it yet.
I have seen today's Picard. I watched that with dinner. It's very good. You enjoying it so far? Have you watched the first 3 episodes?
Yeah, I'm really enjoying this series.
It's proper Trek. It's proper back to how it should be.
Yeah,
I'm liking the Borg Queen.
Yeah,
like the portrayal, like this version of the Borg Queen is very, very good. I really, really enjoyed her.
So yeah, we've been enjoying that. Big Steve's telling me to watch Halo. The Halo pilot's out now, apparently, for the new TV series. So I have to try and fit that in this weekend. As a Halo fan, although I haven't played Halo Infinite yet.
I've tried playing Halo, but I'm just not very good at it. So it's sort of there. I don't play games anymore. Too old and my thumbs don't work.
But I am the world's greatest gamer.
Are you?
I am, yeah. I have lost games of FIFA 22-0 before.
I have never ever played a single game of FIFA on any version, any year, any of it ever. Because I don't like football.
FIFA peaked for me with World Cup '98 because I could play that. Every version since, I can't even fucking work out how to tackle people on it.
I've got a copy of FIFA '96 on Mega Drive somewhere. It's worth about £1.
Excellent.
But yeah, I've never ever played any of them. Yeah,
listen,
don't give
when
me
I
any
say
spoilers.
I have not watched the latest episode of Picard, don't start talking about it in the chat because I haven't fucking seen it yet.
It was quite good. I've got chat up now. I've got 12% battery left on my phone. The propaganda. Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit preachy, some of it, but yeah, you have to watch it and catch up. But yeah, it's good.
Oh,
all sorts of references.
Available on Prolific.
Look who's bloody turned up now. I can't even do this now. The takeaways here, and this bloody prick's arrived. Bloody Ryan Reynolds. We've discussed this before. You're not welcome in my town, Ryan. I've got to go grab my KFC.
Right, you go grab your KFC. I will talk to the chat. How is everyone?
We're going to go get Andrew's KFC.
Who's in the chat? Kez, Kathy, Ali, Matt Self Stuff. Someone called Donut. Ryan Reynolds. I haven't seen the Adam Project yet. I want to see that. It looks like a good film. Sean's in. Rebecca. Chat's quite quiet. Somebody talk to me. Because I'm all on my own. Is the chat even working? No, it's working. Hi, Ali. What's the order tonight? KFC. Have I watched the Dropout, Super Pumped, or Week? I've not heard of any of those. The Dropout, Super Pumped, or Week? I take it that's all to do with cars and driving. I'm not making content, but no, I've given up with YouTube. It just never. So it just got to a point where I didn't really have anything new to say, and I couldn't be bothered. And there was like a period last year where the unit where I am, they were doing a hell of a lot of groundwork. They've just done a big expansion and sort of news. So you just couldn't hear anything. It was just like constant sort of like pneumatic drills and stuff outside the office. So it got to the point where if I could make a video, I wasn't in the mood, and if I could, and couldn't make it, otherwise I wasn't in the mood, or if I was in the mood, I didn't have anything to talk about. So, and it just, once you stop doing something for a while, you just get out of the habit of doing it, and it's like, no, I'm just concentrating on the business now, and putting all my energy into that. Try to keep that going. I'm not doing any more YouTube. I think it was fine for the 2 years during lockdown that I started it, but I don't watch an awful lot of YouTube videos anymore either. It's not reselling videos. It's just like it's all recycling, and I just didn't feel like I was adding much to it. So I'll leave it to the ones that are still doing it. That like Nick and Ricky and George, because they do it all better than I do anyway. Sean says he gave up eBay 2 months ago, just didn't work here in Ireland. Well, because you got your own version of the site, and you got ebay.ie. Yeah, I can imagine it's sort of different audience, and then you've got all the Brexit and stuff going on.
So they've given me.
Hi, Dave the Gent.
They've given me 2 KFCs.
Oh, excellent. That's the weekend sorted then.
Come on.
Yeah, they'll be knocking on the door in a minute, asking for the other one back. Do you want to see the kitten? Now she's grown. You haven't seen her in about 6 months. She's quite big now. She's nearly full size. Say hello. Say hi. She's got a bald patch at the moment because she got spayed a couple of weeks ago. She had the stitches out on Wednesday. You go back to sleep now.
I've got a wrap here as well. It's a tortilla wrap.
You ain't got your order. You've got somebody else's order.
Oh, I'm having this.
They'll be knocking on the door asking for it back in a minute. So where is everybody then? Have they all done what I've done? Just done a disappearing act? Where's Bobby? Does he not come on anymore?
Who?
Bobby.
Not seen him for a while.
No. I've
I've
seen
got
Phil
2
in chat.
chicken.
I haven't
2
seen that
chicken
Al
fillets
in
as well.
months. You got what?
I've got 2 chicken fillets here as well.
Wow.
The
They
burger.
messed up my order last week.
The
Yeah,
burger,
she's over there. I'm not going to disturb her. She's down by my feet
that's
sleeping.
gravy.
Hi, Stu.
And they're giving me 2. They're giving me the wrong orders here.
They have. Al was on 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I haven't spoken to him in months.
What burgers they're giving me? Yeah, just a standard fillet burger. Somebody's going to get the wrong fucking order now.
You get a phone call in a minute.
No, it's
Is
not
it
much I
through-
can do, can I? I've started to eat it.
Did you order through Just Eat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be down on then. Hi, John. Thank you.
I mean, they're not tower fillet burgers, which is what I ordered, but
Yeah, that's why I have as well. If you haven't got the hash brown in it, it's no good.
they've given me
Zinger
2
tower
of them,
burger.
so I'm going to eat it. I'm going to be very fat.
I need to lose weight. I've got to put some new batteries in the scales and starting to put on a little bit of weight. So need to stop eating because we don't do any. We don't do any boot fairs over the winter and all that. You just end up sitting, not doing very much. So I need to get out and get active and start.
Yeah.
Hi, Aaron. Yeah, all's fine. Thanks. Hope you're all
There's
right.
Louise. Welcome, Louise.
Need to stop eating the waffles and ice cream, I think.
Louise was telling me yesterday how much she fancies me. True story.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome,
Everybody
Aaron.
fancies you.
Mm. Matt's bought a load of DVDs, Blu-rays, whatever. I don't even know.
Cool.
I don't know where my phone is.
Now that's the first time that's ever happened. When you send out an offer to send out offers to watchers, somebody buys the item, and then you get a message from somebody else saying, "Hi, I wanted to buy it, but is it still gone?" Whatever. So not had two people chasing after the same item.
Well,
it's only 7 books. It's only sort of 10 quid.
I've just had a sale, so it's time for Guess the Price with Money Mental UK.
£10.
It ends in a 9.
£9.
That doesn't end in a 9.
All right, and $16.99. That's a serious guess.
Hang on. I've got
how's your eBay been doing since you've obviously because you've been probably had two.
I haven't listed on it all month. Still getting daily sales.
Yeah, I find I've been finding because I've not because obviously because during the winter you don't have as much flow of stock through as you do during the summer months because you're not going out in the sources as much and all that. You're just working through your deaf part. I've found not much difference between listing lots and not listing for a week. It's like if your stock's there, it's there. And all that, this constant listing, got to keep feeding the beast. Well, it does work. It doesn't kill your sales that much. It's been fairly consistent when I haven't been.
We have had.
So we've got some guesses. We've got some optimistic guesses. There, 99.99.
Just seeing if this is this is the first correct guess. Well done, Louise. $5.99. You get the best of the fun.
Media.
If it's Louise, that is. If you hit me up on the socials, Louise, I'll send you a picture of my chopper. Dave, you can stop.
Dave's just doing some sort of countdown until he gets there.
I need to send out some offers to watchers actually because I haven't done that today.
I've done mine. Done over £100 today. I'm quite impressed.
Send them out now.
I was very disappointed in that Scrabble Deluxe I picked up earlier.
What's wrong with it?
See that? Well, have it. Where is it? So, it was charity shop, so it's all sellotaped up, so you can't bloody check it. It was a £5. They go for sold. They go for 50 quid. And it's the 2000 version, the sort of burgundy one, not the one with the timer. So got it all out. The X was missing. All the other pet of tiles were there. The X was missing. The 4 tile holders were not the ones from that set. So somebody had lost the burgundy plastic ones and replaced them with basic wooden ones. And the bag was missing as well, so all the tiles were loose and no instructions either. So all in all, I've listed it for 20 quid. But I paid a £5 for it, so if it goes for 20 quid, if it sits there for a while, I might part it out. Charge £1 for each, 99p for each tile. I've only got to sell 4 of them to make it back. If I sold them all, it'd be 200 quid. No, £100, 102 tiles and. Yeah, about 102 tiles in the set. Something like that.
Well, not anymore. You're missing an X.
101 then. Somebody might have it, but it's quite big and pain in the arse to pack. But it's gone up. The first, this is the second one of these I had. The first one I sold for 35 quid. And I remember selling that one because that was a ball ache because sent it and DPD didn't pick it up, and this was right back when I first started reselling. And now it's worth 50 quid plus postage. It's like cool.
We've got popcorn chicken here as well. Fucking hell!
You've got a whole family's order.
Brilliant. Well, I'm going to put the other one in the fridge then for tomorrow.
Yeah, why not?
I'm not having that gravy though. I don't like chicken gravy.
I don't know. I don't like KFC's gravy either. I like their mashed potatoes. Their mashed potatoes fantastic.
Right, where's my salt gone? There it is. Get the salt up there. It's bloody sparing on the chips though. These are. Christ, there's about 5
New
chips.
studies
much
available
salt?
on Prolific.
A little bit. I need salt to kill the slugs.
I was going to say it looked like an awful lot of salt.
That's a good boy. You keep a safe distance.
How is Barty? Is he all right?
He's good. He's been in a few meetings today with some senior government officials, haven't you?
So I take it you're still working from home full time then?
Yes, I refuse to go. I have. I've
Are
said.
they trying to get you back in the office?
Yeah, I've said. Look, I said being neurodiverse. I said it's a lot easier for me to work at home. It's more of a stress for me to be in the office surrounded by people. So they've accepted that and they've not pushed.
Reasonable adjustment.
Hello, Richard.
Hi, Richard. How you doing, mate? He could jump on and say hello. He's got a camera.
Mr. Diggs is in. Welcome, Adrian.
Adrian, how are you? Digging out a profit. Let's change his channel name again.
Right, hang on. We're up to 50 viewers. There's people here who've not said hello. Who is
52.
watching? Who is watching and has not said hello? Don't be a lurker. Don't be shy. Come say hi. You're there to get to know our subscribers here. We're a friendly group. Well, apart from me, I'm over friendly, but you know. There's Michelle. Ashley's
Michelle.
working as well.
And Ashley.
I've got another thing here. There's another bloody chicken fillet. Christ. Whoever's ordered this dinner, it's pretty fat.
Well, I should hope that's more than one person's food that you've got.
2 people's. But I mean,
So
the
2
amount I'm
boxes.
eating now just for one person is pretty intense. They ticked yes to every optional extra. And now they're gonna get my tight ass cheap as fuck meal.
Well, we ordered from KFC last week for Uber, and they managed to cock it up. They said, you know the hot wings, they come in a pair. It's like 2 for 99p or 1.29, whatever. Every time that we order 2 lots, so I've got a lot, Luke's got a lot, they just send one.
Brilliant.
Every time without fail, and they only sent 1 portion of chips between 2 of us, and Luke wanted the chicken fillets, and they sent mini fillet burgers, and they were like that big. They said, "It's like fuck's sake." But Luke is the unluckiest person when it comes to takeaway food that you could possibly imagine. If you could have 10 people make an order for a party of 10, and they will get everything right apart from Luke's order. Every 6 times, if there's going to be something wrong, there will be something wrong. So they cocked up his my KFC order was fine. He's the ones that had the fillets, and he's the one that didn't come with the chips, and it was missing that. If we order a pizza, and one of them's like, it's like gone sideways and all the toppings slipped. You know what it's like when all the toppings just slide off. You guarantee that'll be Luke's Pizza. We went to McDonald's on Wednesday, and it's like we ordered. We sat down, and they come over and said, "Oh, sorry, we haven't got the McFlurries." He ordered the McFlurry. It was like, okay, well, what do you want instead of a McFlurry? So we've got muffins, we've got brownies, we've got cookies. He said, okay, well, I'll have the fudge brownie then. So off she goes. She comes back with like, we haven't got any brownies either. so I'll have a blueberry muffin then. And it's like, right. So they gave him a blueberry muffin. He's taken it with him, got in the car like to eat the blueberry muffin. He's got a summer fruits muffin, so that's still get that fucking muffin. But every single time we have a takeaway, it's always his that gets messed up. I'm not Richard. I've retired from YouTube. We've had this conversation. Sorry, you're late to the party.
What do you mean? When is he back on YouTube? He's bloody on it now, Richard.
This is it. The occasional guest slot on somebody else's channel, but I'm sort of just. I don't have the inclination to do my own channel anymore. I don't have the time for it. So by the time I sit down and edit it and everything, plus my internet's crap anyway, so it always takes like 6 hours to upload a 5-minute video. And it just takes time, and it's like, well, it's not earning me money, and
what you need,
all sorts of things.
What you
I
need,
can't be asked for it anymore, really.
you need a BT OpenReach engineer.
We do. Unfortunately, the issue is I've got one of those. The issue is we're in a block of flats, and we can't and they've fiber optic cabled all the way up to the top of the street. So if we lived 15 houses down, we could get super fast fiber optic fiber to the premises, no problem. They haven't come all the way down here yet, and when they do come down here, they won't do the block of flats because that's got to be done separate. They've got a cable inside the house, inside the main building, because it's all on the thing. And it's the same with Virgin Media. When we moved in, which was 4 years ago, they just cabled around the entire area, and it's like you can tell whether somewhere's being cabled by Virgin Media because they've dug up. You can see the tarmac along the ground where they've dug up the part of the paths. The cables run literally outside our window, all the way round. We've got a cabinet just literally outside the building, but because we're a block of flats, we can't get Virgin Media. We've spoken to Virgin Media, so we can't do it, because like you're in a block of flats. Even though they've cabled it, it's like literally the little sort of like the box on the pavement is 1 meter outside my bedroom window. I could fucking run a cable through the window myself, just drill a hole through the wall and hook it up, but they won't do it. So we're stuck with.
You don't need a BT OpenReach engineer. You need a Virgin engineer.
I don't need either. All we need to do is just drill a bloody hole in the house, in the wall, and they won't do it. The computer says no. So we're stuck with 20 megabyte download speeds, but which is rose. But on the plus side, we don't pay for it. So we have free internet, but it's shit free internet.
Now, do you think I should complain to Just Eat that I've got the wrong order?
Fuck no.
They might refund me my money.
Worth a try. They might send somebody around to pick it up.
Yeah. Can't be
Aaron asked if I've been watching and lurking or completely time out for it. A bit of both. Like I said, I've not really been watching much in the way of reselling YouTube. I'll watch a video every now and again, but I haven't. And so, but I've been lurking on a couple every now and again. But generally speaking, I've not been watching. I watched a couple of Boot Fair videos this week, just in prep for new season starting this week. But I can't film at my boot fairs anyway, so like that's what everybody wants to watch. They want to watch the camera going around all the boot fairs, and I can't do that. So that takes out that chunk of it, and it's like, oh, look what I bought, look what I sold. Same as what everybody else has bought and sold. There's nothing exciting. So. that's your actual order arriving.
Better not be. Get away from me.
So can we have the other one back, please? Sounds like somebody at the door.
Oh, we're not answering the door if they knock, Bertie. This is a bloody Zinger burger. I'm not prepared for the Zinger burger.
Oh, you know you've had a Zinger burger in the morning. Hello, do you want to come and say hello? Come on in. Say hello. Hi. Get your claws out. You're going to turn around and say hello to everyone. This way. Yeah, this way. Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
No.
Hello. What's that? Lie down then.
You know what you're not allowed to have, don't you?
Right. She's still just as fat as Grumpy as ever. Ain't ya?
Oh. We're going to have this for dinner tomorrow, aren't we? Yeah. Although you won't be able to have any, but I will. Chuck that bloody gravy in the bin, though, can't we, Bertie?
Yeah. But you not like the gravy? Just put it on his biscuits.
It's too salty.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You'd just be drinking all night, wouldn't you? Yeah.
What?
Can you speak cat? You see pussycat? Where's pussycat?
What's that?
You see it? You see pussycat? Pussycat here, look. Pussycat. Yeah, look. Pussycat.
Party!
You see pussycat? See, look. Here, look. Pussycat. I like pussycats, don't you?
What? Something.
Which do you prefer? Do you prefer pussycats or dogs? Do you want to see a dog? Where's the dog? Is there a dog here? Is there a doggy?
Who's
Prefer a
Kermit?
pussycat or a doggy?
Is that better? Is that better?
Hang on. Let's put this in the bin.
Quillian might be dead. Might be. I haven't seen him for a good 6 months. Where's he gone? So has there been any new faces around then in my absence?
They probably have, but I don't watch YouTube anymore, so
No.
I'll have missed them.
No, I mean on your channel. Have you had it?
Oh, right. No. God, no.
Like, no.
No.
So is it just you on your own with the dog every week?
Pretty much.
Oh.
Life, isn't it, Bertie? That is our life. Yeah. Me and you, kid, side by side. Yeah. You're going to be 4 next month, aren't you? What are we going to do for your birthday? You have to take a day off.
You're going to be 8 this year because you're getting old and grumpy. Steve and little Steve. Look, you're that fat. You're blocking up the whole bloody view of the camera. Stay.
So yeah, I still wait for the day with the the busted blonde with the double D's to turn up on the channel. But,
Yeah. So you've been on any dates?
no,
Got anyone you've got your eye on at the moment?
it's pretty plain sailing at the minute. Just doing everything on, just working all the time. So it's
No time for yourself?
just can't even think. It's
No.
it's madness. But Polishek's in. Malcolm Polishek.
Hi, Polishek. I recognise that name.
So yeah, it's just working.
It's one fear you sort of the pandemic finishes and then start bloody World War III. So there's two. So we've had pestilence, we've got war, so we've got famine, and what's the fourth one?
Well, famine is already going to happen with the way.
Well, yeah, famine will follow the war because like nobody can afford to buy any food because the prices have gone up. So what's the fourth one? What's the fourth side of the apocalypse?
Don't know.
Can't remember. I have to look that up now. Somebody in the chat. War.
I mean, basically.
Oh, pestilence and then death. So yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so had pestilence, then the war, then we'll have famine, and then death. Where to go for Stu? Well done.
Talking of a big lens, the man himself's here. Yeah, I have what right.
Sadly, that's already come for some people. So.
In your career in government, you might be lucky and work on once in a generational event. So I thought
You've had two back to back.
Well, three, because I thought for me it was Brexit. Everyone forgets about that. Done the Brexit.
It was Brexit, yeah.
Thought that was going to be the big thing, the big defining moment of my career. Did about fucking 3 weeks on that. Then fucking COVID twice.
Yep.
Then I was involved in the biggest military evacuation since Dunkirk.
Yeah, that was Afghanistan.
Yeah. So now, freaking, I mean, just going from crisis to crisis. I mean, the world needs to stop these things.
I know we need to calm down a little bit, don't we? Kathy's coming.
I quite like a week off. Like a week off at some point, It's getting ridiculous. So the next one happened, bloody Putin will set off a nuke. But that'll be it. That pisses me off.
He'll probably drop one somewhere.
Kathy,
just in the middle of an ocean or something to say, look, yeah, I am prepared to use them.
Oh, North Korea testing intercontinental ballistic missiles this week, haven't they? So fucking.
They're always doing it. South Korea launched one the other day. Oh, just have a go. But yeah, I think Putin will end up just dropping one in the Atlantic Ocean somewhere, just way away from everyone. Just say, look, okay, just do a nuclear test, which is banned. They've banned them, haven't they, for the last 30, 40 years? Is that just a test?
I mean, I'm hoping that the lack of testing means that it's going to blow up.
They don't work.
Low. I mean, it's like when they're fucking shelling nuclear plants. And I was thinking, hang on, if that blows up, it's going to fucking go all over Russia. You mad bastards.
Well, it depends which way the wind's blowing at the time, really, doesn't it?
We're blowing in the Russian direction at the time, so thinking, Christ. Not very smart. Kathy, where's your beautiful daughter tonight? Where's Cherry? Fetch her on. I'll have a chat with her.
Gone.
Was live with Cherry on Movie Chats the other day. It was very gentlemanly.
So you seen any good films lately? Did you see Batman?
I've not seen that yet. I'll wait for that to come out on the streaming.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it's very if you're very sort of Batman fanatic, it's like you're going to love it because I think it's very very sort of true to the original concept of Batman, sort of like as a detective rather than sort of like superhero. It was like we went and saw it in sort of like the ScreenX screen, so they've got the screens up the side of the thing as well, which is like quite gimmicky. It's just like extra field of view. Our IMAX opens next week.
The IMAX, the closest IMAX to me is now also a 4D cinema.
A 4DX. Yeah, so
Yeah,
we've got that. So they've opened up, like they've built an extension. So they've opened a ScreenX screen, and they've got a 4DX screen, and which opens next week, and then the IMAX screen that opens the week after. So we're going to go and see Sonic 2 in 4DX because that'll be fun. That's out next week. And then there's Morbius, and then there's Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them the week after.
the only film I've seen at the cinema recently was the Spider-Man one.
Yeah, that was the last film we went and saw before Christmas.
I went to see that because they're not doing it on Disney Plus, and the fucking internet was just full of spoilers. And every time I logged onto Facebook, somebody's talking about it, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just going to pay to see it." Fucking nearly 25 quid I spent.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Bloody ticket, and then my food on top and everything, and my drink. I was like, "Fuck me." I'll go to Wetherspoons and have a night out for less.
Yeah, it's an expensive venture these days. Kolchak is recommending Ambulance, so it's like that's vaguely on my radar. I keep hearing about it. I haven't watched the trailer on it.
I presume that's a medical drama.
Possibly.
Let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Alexa,
it came out today.
What is the film, Alexa? What is the film Ambulance about?
Ambulance is a 2022 action movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal, Yahya Abdul-Mateen II, and Isa Gonzalez. The movie is about two robbers steal an ambulance after their heist goes awry. The film is 2 hours and 16 minutes long. The movie has a rating of 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb based on around 2,300 votes, and is rated 15.
Thank you, Alexa.
It's a remake of, I think, is it Dutch or is it Swedish or something like that? Some of that is a remake of one of their films that they did it first. You know, like The Bridge and things like that, where they do it first and then we remake it, Hollywoodize it. Might be something to watch on Netflix.
I think they should do a heist movie called Wrexham. And the twist on it is somebody steals the whole town of Wrexham.
Starring Ryan Reynolds.
No.
What you want to do? You want a movie where it's like set in Wrexham where somebody abducts Ryan Reynolds.
I'd be happy with that. Eviscerates him and puts him through some kind of fucking mincing machine or something, you know. And unfortunately, the hero of the story, which is me, arrives too late to save the day. Ryan sadly dies, but I do exact vengeance for his death. Okay, they're not taking my Wetherspoons away, Dave. I was in there last Friday. I'll be back there this next Friday. It's Expedition. Let's go around here.
All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to jump off because I've got to go and have a bath and I've got to get up for the boot fair in the morning. So
good luck
jump
with
on
that.
for an hour. Nice to speak to you. Yeah, nice to chat to everyone in the chat.
Lovely to see you.
I'll be lurking in various things at some point. So you haven't seen the last of me. So, but yeah, I'll go have a bath and then go to bed.
Good luck with the boots. Good luck with the boots.
Hopefully it's a good one. The weather's going to be nice this weekend. So I'm hoping because everybody can't afford life, everybody will be selling all their shit at the boot fairs for me to buy. Try and make themselves some money to pay their electricity bills. All right. I'll see you later.
See, good. Au revoir.
Bye. Au revoir. See you later.
Yes. It is just me now, folks. I'm busy texting, so I've dropped the link in. There you go. I've got to reply to this text. Oh, fucking hell, I can't even spell. What made that happen? There we go. Question mark. Boom. Done. Right. Who's going to come live next? We've had Damien. Who are we going to have next? Who's going to come live with the man drinking cider? Because I can't stop drinking it just one side. You know, we're going to have a couple more, haven't we? And we have had 2 KFCs turn up. Do I have a pressure cooker? I do not know. No. I just have a normal oven. That's one of his many admirers. Work colleague, that was work colleague. But I've no doubt that they admire me. Because, you know, who wouldn't? Yeah. Even in the what was I going to say? Even in the evenings, always on duty. Right. What we're going to do then? I want to have another drink, so we need to do something. So we're going to rely on you guys to come up with some ideas. We never found out where Bloody Cherry was either, did we? Have I skipped past some stuff on the chat? Riding Binky. Who the fuck's Binky? Well, there you go. Cherry's riding Binky, apparently. Right. Oh, hello. Right. Hello, Emmett. You've missed Damien. You've turned up after Damien is gone. Actually, shit, that's a point. Right, there we go. Right, that's it. Hope he's well. I was just discussing his theories on the apocalypse. Right, we need some guests on, or we need some ideas for stuff for me to do. Preferably not involving a skipping rope because I've just eaten somebody else's KFC, as we saw. Can't believe how much food they ordered. Yeah, Dave saying hello to Emmett. The flirting has already started. That's it. We do a blow by blow on this. Do a blow by blow. Here we go. Right. Dave has made first contact. He says, "Hey Emma." Emma's replied, "Hi Dave the gent. How are you doing? Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what Dave comes back with as his next gambit now. Right. Right, Dave's next gambit is on. There we go. He says, "I'm good. Thanks. How are you? I think this comment was directed at me. Emma's all good now. I've just finished work. There you go. So she's indicating she's available now. She's finished work. This is how you read into things. All right, here we go. Waiting for the conversation to go. Where's it going to go next? Never mind talking to me. You're supposed to be flirting with Dave here. What have you missed other than Dave? What KFC? I had somebody else's KFC. This turned up. They give me 2 KFCs. So I've got another one for tomorrow. And whoever ordered these 2 KFCs, I mean, they ordered all of the side orders. There was popcorn chicken, there was mini fillets, there was some kind of tortilla wrap thing going on. Couldn't eat it all. Couldn't eat it all. Right. Yeah, you can't be flirting with me while Dave the Gent, you know, he's locked and loaded here. He's locked and loaded. Enjoy watching the interplay. If Dave the Gent has come with, I think that emoji is for me. Don't pretend that I'm not here. Carry on. You'd be fine. I'll just read out the conversation. Evening, Jess. You've missed Damien. Jess is going to be gutted by that. She's a big fan of Damien's. But you've missed him. Damien was live. And now he's gone. Are you drinking? What the fuck do you think? Fucking lager. This is proper cider. This is Henny's. Dry. So they're fucking flirting with Jess now. But get back to Dave the Gent. He's enjoying that. Never mind bloody hijack. Bloody hell, look at Dave. Is what fucking the pair of you now. Fuck's sake, you're ruining my entertainment. Bloody hell. Unbelievable. Get back to talking to each other. Yeah, here he is. The better half of movie chats. Little Steve's arrived. He's moving house next week. Rumour has it he's buying. I can't bring back David. He's in the bath. I don't think he wants to go live from the bath. It's not, it's not the future. Well, to be fair, I would go live for the bath. I seriously, I need to do a live from the bath. Look, Steve's moving next week. As his leaving gift, he's buying all of my DVDs. True story. So bring back Damon. Can't bring him back. You have to put up with me, I'm afraid. And I'm mostly watching what's going on in the chat. Put a link in the chat there. See who we get live, if anyone. I need somebody live. I can't sit here drinking cider all the time, just reading out comments. You know. Oh, sorry, they must have a pay rise. No pay rise. Christmas present. Can't he come back after the bath? You was having a semi. Jess, you're a lady. You can't be having semis. How was your week been? Tough week, Steve. Tough week, my friend. Exhausted. I'm feeling it. Brilliant. Meeting in work today. Absolutely brilliant. There I am chairing the meeting. So to talk people through spreadsheets that admittedly I hadn't devised. My right-handed devised. Pressed the wrong fucking button, and all of a sudden I'm in front of this fucking spreadsheet, waving my arms like a GM fucking TV weather girl. Fantastic. Everyone's in stitches, and I don't know what the fuck's going on. And then it all crashed, and all they could see was just me, like this. Brilliant. Had a call from my boss afterwards. She's like, "Are you okay?" It's like, yeah. I said, "Oh, yes, deliberate. I just wanted to give the team a bit of a morale boost. They've been working very hard. So if I give them a bit of entertainment." I said, "This, Friday's not much for us to do, is there? We're only saving people's lives. So give me a bit of a de-stress." Little do we know, I was just so fucking. I'll reply to this. As Krillin, no, Krillin has died. He distracted by the bath shot. I'll tell you what, right? They did this. We did this event for charity. When I was working on the Afghanistan stuff. This charity event, walking across Afghanistan or whatever, number of miles you do, you get £1 for every mile, sort of thing, that kind of thing. And they set up this board on the internet for people to send their pictures into. So I was doing it. I thought I'd take a picture of me in the dog out. Take a picture of that. Took the picture, and then this was in the evening. And during the course of the evening, let's just say I got amorous with somebody, so I took some pictures to show him. And then the next day, going into work, I thought, oh, I need to upload that picture onto the board. So I just went on. I thought, oh, that was the last picture I took, wasn't it? Just went on, uploaded the last picture. Didn't think anything more of it. 2 minutes later, got a message, phone call, in fact, coming through on the Teams. Andrew, you've just put a picture of your penis on the internet. Like, what the fuck? I said, don't take the piss. Logged on. Fucking had a night. 16 pictures on a fucking work thing. I mean, Jesus Christ. Oh, awful. Mortified. That's an embarrassing story for you. So, yeah. Always check what you're doing and have a look what you've uploaded. Hello, Myra. I am indeed still sexy. How are you doing? We've been bath selfie free. I've stopped doing them, to be honest, Matt. I've stopped doing it. I could be asked with the drama. So, yeah, they're not doing it anymore. Bloody hell, Dave, the Jed's moved on to Myra now. Yeah, Matt's still going about his Blu-rays. He's told one half of movie chat, he's telling the other half now. But yeah, I think if we want bath selfies in the group, there's going to have to be a campaign started to bring them back, basically. Save the bath selfie or something like that, you know, like a hashtag and stuff going on. You know, if I see a few posts like that, then I might consider doing some next time I get in the bath. It's yeah. Don't really get on the Facebook much. I've watched no YouTube for ages. Do very little. Little Steve's delighted that you started a Save the Bath selfie campaign, Matt. He's very happy. On sub delivery. Oh, sandwich, right, got you. Emma is still here. Oh, here we go, much better. Here we go, back to the flirting. Sorry, where's Emma gone? Emma is still here. She's in tears. She's in tears that Matt did not notice that she was still here. She's devastated. Yeah, we haven't got bloody anyone coming live, have we? Link him. Good stuff this side, actually. It's very nice. I'm going to send my niece a picture, actually. Yeah, see if I can. Where is she? Harriet. That's his fucking married name. This is where I'll text her and she'll say, "That's great, I didn't buy it for you." Right, here we go. She's back on the flirting. It's been a slow one at work. Absolutely awful. We got the weekend off now. Been on late all week. For fuck's sake. Get better. Need to get better bloody chat appliance here than that. Talk about wearing your bikini when the sun's out. Hey, there you go. Looking forward to getting my bikini out while the sun's out. Suggestive wink. That's what you need to be typing in now. Hang on, I'll do it for you. Do it for you. Here we go. Right. Here we are. I'm looking forward to getting my bikini out. Hello, beautiful Patty. How are you? Boobies. I like it. Get my bikini out. Ah, she's beating me to it. So just bloody typing it. There we go. Much better. There we go. Right, there you go, Dave. Ball's in your cart now. Emma is looking forward. Not cart. Fuck, I can't speak. Emma is looking forward to getting her bikini out in the sun. And Dave, don't offer to get your bikini out, Dave, because that's not a good fucking reply. I don't know. When a City playing now, never mind flirting with little Steve. He's not bothered about that. Never know you wore bikinis. You've not seen me in a mankini. Never mind the bloody football. Emma's wearing a bikini here and you're going to have bloody football. Christ. I should probably be happy with that. Louise already talking here about her fantasies involving me in a bikini. Hope you're feeling better soon, Dave. What's wrong with that? I've missed a fucking message here. You're in a private chat now, not in public. Can't be doing that. How can I read it if you're just doing it in private? You know. Three units in this. Oh, hang on. He's moving in for the kill. He's moving in for the kill. I like your style here, Dave. You've heard the bikini and you've escalated to ask if she's got any plans for the weekend. I like it. Here we go. You got any plans for the weekend? We could be looking at a monumental UK matchmaking here, folks. Could be a first date. Let's see what unfolds. Here you go. Could be a first date. The anticipation's building now amongst the crowd. Dave talks to all the ladies that way. Don't bloody put Emma off him now, Pat. He was doing well here. Don't be saying that. You'll be giving a reputation. He's about to get a bloody date. Ignore Patty, Emma. Have you ever had a monumental wedding? Does my niece's wedding count? If not, no. I did when I was running the reseller singles group on Facebook. I did get a couple of people to have a date. Unfortunately, it wasn't with me. The reseller singles group still exists on Facebook, but I can't seem to get people that are interested or engaged with it. So, and I haven't got the time to devote to it. I think also people quickly realised that it was just basically a ploy for me to meet women. So, you know, that probably didn't help either. Anyway, don't be distracting me. You've not told Dave your weekend plans. Get to it. Dave's asked your weekend plans. Come on. Let's hear it. Don't take too long. I'm sending out my office to watchers again now. So you've got until I finish. Do I get him out? 20 quid one on that one. Send out an offer of 110 on that one. There we go. I have no weekend plan. Right, Dave, this is your moment. Emma does not have any weekend plans at the moment. So come on, Dave. Go for the kill. I'll show you how to do it. I could show you how to do it, but I'll let you make your first attempt and then we'll see. Papa, bloody, forget about bloody Papa Lazaro. There we go. Dave is furiously typing away on his keyboard now. What's he gonna do? What's his next move gonna be? I'm not your fucking wife now. Go on, show you how it's done. You can't be relying on me, Dave. Here. You've got to make the first move, you know. I've brought you to this point. I brought you right up to the front door. All you've got to do is walk in. You've got to walk in. You're right there at the door. You've got to say, Emma, would you like to do something this weekend? If it was me, there's Tam. If it were me, I wouldn't even do that. I'd just say, right, we're going out this weekend. This is where we're going. But you know, you might want a less direct approach. You say, look, fancy doing something this weekend then? Fancy going for a drink? You know, let's go catch a Port Vale game or something like that. You know, but obviously Lincoln are better. But say, look, Bernardo's. What do you say? Pretty Hart. I'll show you some true love there. I wasn't supposed to have a KFC date with her. Regrettably, Dave, unfortunately, at the time, she didn't want to go, so didn't happen. We'll do one day, obviously, because you know I'm fucking amazing, but right. I think I'll leave that one for now. What have we got next? Another 6%er. Handpicked. This is Thirsty Farmer from Nottinghamshire. Thirsty Farmer, premium Nottinghamshire cider, 6%. Yeah, put link in the chat actually. Here we go. See if anyone wants to come on. Right, come on. Fucking ask it out. Christ, waiting long enough. Right, what we got next? The first one was 6% as well. So it's not, you know, it's not a 7.5, is it? But it's reasonable enough. Oh, it's just another half litre. So for fuck's sake. What have I said to you? What have I said to you? Right? I thought you were very good in the film Adam, yeah? But doing Adam and Eve and leave. See what I did there? That was really good. That I'm very proud of that joke, actually. I thought that was very good. You were very good in Adam, doing Adam and Eve and leave, rhyming with Eve. Brilliant. That on the cuff, humour, off the cuff, whatever I mean. Cuffs are involved. Fantastic. Dave's flirting with me now. Dave, you're supposed to be flirting with Emma, not me. Right, yeah, quite right. Patty, Come on, Patty. She's not looking because I'm here. You know, obvious, isn't it? Obvious. Can't be throwing temptation in her path, can you? Right. There we go. KFC is on the way. Add that. Thank you very much. Nice of you to tell me a couple of hours later. Fucking how many messages have we missed here? No, aren't they? They're very discerning, Matt. Very discerning. Don't talk to just anyone, you know. Oh, hang on. We've got our guest all the way from the world's greatest county.
Hey, bud.
How are you doing? You okay?
Yeah, hey, guys. I got bored of listening to you talk to yourself, so I thought I'd pop on for half an hour.
No, I'm talking to you. I've just made a match on the dating thing.
Have you now?
Emma and Dave the gents, and now an item thanks to me. How good is that?
That's amazing. It's like watching a really shit version of Blind Date.
Well, to be honest, they may both be blind as well. We don't know. What was I going to say? I do need a haircut for her, but I'm working every day. The hairdressers is not open. There's no right. I'll tell you what. Right, here's a business opportunity. Right, why is there not a hairdressers that is open at 10 o'clock at night? If you had a hairdressers open at 10 o'clock at night, you could have, you know,
most normal people do it during the day.
Yeah, but can I? Because I'm saving people's lives. So, you know, they could call it superheroes. The hairdressers. I have all these great business ideas on this channel. This is better than door-to-door hookers. Let's probably get more of a chance.
I've been doing hairdressing for like 40 years. So what I'll do is I'll mention to her next time I speak to her. There's this revolutionary idea of working till 10 o'clock at night.
But it's like, you think about it, right? Truckers, right? Truckers, they work till late, don't they? You know, supermarket workers in the 24-hour Tesco's and whatever. There's got to be a demand, isn't there? There's got to be people who think, right, I've finished work. I know what I need now. Forget about having a bath and whatever else. I want a haircut. I'll tell you, superheroes.
Fucking hell. You've got to have had at least one day off this week.
No.
Really?
No, I haven't. I will rest when Putin removes his tanks from Ukraine. I was forced to have one day off by one of the senior managers.
Oh, why?
He was like very adamant that I wasn't allowed in work, so I only did an hour that day.
What is it? Literally, because they said you needed time off.
Yeah.
Oh, they just wanted to get rid of you.
Well, I had COVID at the
time. Everybody else needed time off.
I had COVID, so they were a bit concerned I might die.
You had COVID, and they were like, "Oh well, it's not like we have been fighting this for the last 2 years." Oh, God, I don't know. It's fucking mental that nowadays. LJ said most have a late night, don't they? Well, I would imagine at least some of them do.
Patty's going now. What have you done to put off Patty?
I don't know.
Doing unbelievable.
I don't know. She's obviously realised there's someone to talk to you for a bit now, so her job is done.
It's lovely, Patty. Is a chat with her occasionally. She's nice lady. So over in America, she has told me where in America, but it's a big place. Let's be honest. I'm not going to remember all of the locations.
It's a big place.
Yeah.
It's fucking ginormous.
It's not New York or Los Angeles. It's somewhere in the middle.
So what's the plans this weekend then?
Well, I'm working.
Yeah. So you could even get your hair cut in like your lunch break.
I don't get a lunch break.
Sod off, you don't get a lunch break.
Ask Lana what lunch break I had today.
I don't know why. Lana would be asleep by now. Her and Steve are snuggled up in bed at fucking 8:30. I'm sure. She's definitely asleep by now. But yeah. I will message and I will ask.
Right.
I don't reckon I'll get a response at this time, but you never know. Just a quick visit, Emma said. Off for a bath. So you've put her in the mood for a bath now, Andrew. She feels...
No selfies. No selfie. Oh, I fucking text her now.
Just anticipating that you'd ask that.
Hang on. I'm going to send her a message now. Where is she? Where's... Oh, it doesn't help that... Right, here we go. Right, there we go.
Have you sent her a message?
I have. I've requested a bath selfie.
Yeah, someone mentioned earlier on, I haven't seen Krillin for a little while now. He seems to be having a break by the looks of it.
He's not been around for a bit.
No, I know. Have you heard anything of him?
No, I haven't.
I think I've killed the chat. Is anybody there? I missed that one at 10 o'clock. Ryan Reynolds. If you need any dating advice, guys, I've had a fair share of minge. That's brilliant. Hey, Tam and Bell. Oh, God. I was chatting to some of them on. Richard did a little live earlier on Night's Life, and I'd said to Tam and Bella, we were chatting about my packing stuff up, and I said, Pat told me all my Blu-rays, and it's like priorities. I was like, yeah, definitely.
Have you put them
New
in order?
studies available on Prolific.
Oh, what?
Have you put them all in order and everything?
No, for bollocks. They're all in boxes, very neatly packed. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get them.
Then when you get there and you've got to unpack them, you're going to alphabeticize them.
Well, I said to Steve that's what he was doing. But
I bet he'd love to do that.
he's always gonna.
There you go. It's 5,000 Blu-rays for you to alphabeticize. Once you've done that, I've got 20,000 DVDs.
I think it's so. When I did that, when I was on your live, and I was building that shelf because I've moved it from one room to another. It was a nightmare then, and I've definitely added to that since. So I spent a fortune on plastic boxes. So I thought I'll put them in plastic boxes, and I filled them all. And I'm just like, oh my god. So I'm not looking forward to it. But hopefully we can get the keys as soon as possible so that we can at least put the stuff in the house.
What have I missed? You've missed Dave and Emma going on a date.
Andrew's now setting people up. He's that good at it himself. He's decided to set people up. I
am the Paddy McGuinness of the reselling world.
No lighting, no lighting.
Right, I tell you what. Right, here we go. We could do this, couldn't we? What? How does it go? You've got to put your light on. Is it lights on or lights off? Is that the question? People in the chat. Money Mental UK. Lights on or lights off? Let's see how many lights on I get.
If you get no response on any at all.
Oh, I'll get a reply. Let's see who puts the lights on. Let's see who puts the lights off.
And you got to start showing your skill set before they do that.
Oh, believe me, they've already seen it. As apparently have your work colleagues now.
Oh yeah, that's amazing.
What do you mean lights off? Piss off! Don't lie. If you're not gonna play, for fuck's sake, Brian, it's not fucking guess the price now. Jesus Christ.
$29.99.
Right.
Oh God.
You're not bidding on me at fucking auction here. It cost a lot more than Wrexham to buy. That's all I'm saying.
Oh fucking bit. Okay. That's
fucking
amazing.
Right, so that's a bollocks. Fucking Callum would have his lights on. I tell you, fucking Callum would have his lights on for me, Jess.
Look at that. All the chat just going mental. We've had one light off.
I mean, where's the fucking lights on? Come on, put the fucking 40 if you're watching. 40.
I have to say it's going swimmingly so far, Andrew.
I'm impressed with this.
Okay, now. 29, that is, I think. It's funny.
Amy has pointed out a flaw in my 10 o'clock hairdressing idea.
It was?
Amy, she said to message me, she says you'd get too many drunks wanting major changes to their current. And she's right, the dollar fucking pissheads. The fucking Callum does not say lights off, you're lying.
Callum says lights off. I raise your back of onion. Eat a bowl.
Onions. Victoria has already.
Are they actually watching a different channel and commenting on yours?
Victoria has exploded her light bulb by trying to put it on. She needs a new light bulb.
Oh God, that's funny.
We're not coming off this subject until somebody puts the fucking lights on. That's all I'm saying. Money Mental UK, lights on. Or lights on.
In that programme like only half an hour long, you'd be kicked off by now.
Do you know what? Do you know the mistake that I've made here is I've given people a choice. And as we know,
just tell them to put the lights on.
Exactly. We shouldn't fucking I've done this wrong. Let's start again. Right. Monumental UK, lights on, go. There we go. Now somebody will do it.
Oh, look at it. It's going mental.
But there's a lag, isn't
Oh, you've
there?
got to keep up with the chat, Andrew.
There's a lag. You've got to, give the lag time to catch up, haven't you?
They're having to really consider this answer, to be fair.
But it's trying to work out how to type light, probably. It's not an easy word, is it? Where does the G go? Where's the
Trying
G
to
go?
offend everybody.
No, I mean let's be honest. We're resellers, aren't we? We're not fucking rocket scientists, are we? It takes a while to get the fucking typing right. I won you the charity auction. It was well cheap. That fauna is that fauna is because lights on for fuck off. Lights on for Damien. That's not a fucking choice. He's not even fucking here.
Have you said? When was the last time you saw Damien?
Oh, an hour ago.
Oh, it was Busan, was he?
He was. Hey, we've had a lights on. We've had a lights on.
I think you tied to yourself, hadn't you?
No.
Who is that guy? Is he an imposter?
Look at this. Fucking hell, he's a good looking as well.
Looks like he's had an haircut at some point. That's what he looks like.
Looks like he's in some kind of headquarters there as well. Former
Oh, does he?
headquarters.
Look at them quality boxes behind him.
Oh yeah, B&M's finest. Well stacked. Well stacked.
Oh, God. How is he, Damien? I've not seen him in a while.
Well, obviously since the accident, things have been difficult for him.
What happened?
Well, he I don't quite know how to put this, but he dropped a bottle of brown sauce and it broke.
Never.
And
It's going to take a lot of rehabilitation, that.
well, ever since then.
Oh, just for a second, I thought you were being serious. I was like, oh shit, what happened to him? Because it would explain it. I've not seen him since like Christmas.
Yeah, no, brown sauce everywhere. I mean, it looked worse than my toilet after the night on the curry. That's all I'm saying.
Fucking hell.
Devastating. Yeah, but he's recovered. He's cleaned it up.
He's cleaned it up now, has he?
He's bought some more brown sauce, so he's back on it now.
He's back on the sauce.
He's back on the sauce. You've got it. Look at anticipated the joke I was building towards then.
Well, definitely.
I can't believe nobody else has put the lights on for me. I really, what is the point of having a fucking YouTube channel?
Like you said, mate, they might be struggling to spell on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they would have done, mate. Oh, there's one.
I'm very disappointed.
Have you got on listing this week? Have you got much listed?
Again, no listing this month.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. There's no time to do it. I
Well-
work till I drop.
You don't work the same hours as the hairdressers.
Well, no, exactly. That's my fucking point. This is why I work at 10 o'clock at night. It's very inconsiderate of them, really. If anyone knows the head, you go and speak to your mum. Go text her now. Text your mum now and just say, look. Yes, he was fauna. That was Damien. Walked you back to the hotel. He said that you told him to slow down. Lights on for Barty's not even in the fucking. He's passed out. He doesn't fucking give a shit. He was lights on. Look at him. He's one away. I've forgotten he was there. He's been so quiet.
It's a dog missing you then when you're out at work forever.
Well, I work from home, don't I?
Oh, you're working from home?
Yeah, but my office is on Whitehall, so I ain't doing that as a fucking commute, am I?
All right. I don't know, mate. I didn't know where it was, to be fair.
So, and right, I joined the department over 2 years ago, and I still haven't got a fucking pass to get into a fucking building.
Well, after you've sent him a picture of your nut, I would imagine you won't get one either.
Well, I think that's more reason to give me one.
Can you imagine? We've got a pass for you, and it's that picture.
Oh, if somebody's fucking screenshot that.
That's on your security pass to get in the building.
I've no doubt that there's people there who are already thinking of dick.
That'd be fucking brilliant, that would be. I need to give these a clean. Shadow photo. That needs a clean. Picked up some little some photo frames the other day, so I'm going to put some pictures in it. Got the Disneyland Paris one there.
Hold that thought. Hold that thought. If I'm having a photo frame off. Wait.
Oh yeah. That needs a
I will
clean.
raise your Disneyland Paris photo frame
Oh yes.
with 101 Dalmatians. Although there's not 101 on it. So
That's not 101 though, is it? That's like how many? Yeah, it's like I say, this was my favourite one. No, like I say, that one where it was my favourite one. It's really cool. It's only like £2 each, and then this one needs a bit of a clean, but
You that one not worth so much, but the first one probably worth a pretty penny. You know, you can make a decent profit on that.
yeah,
This
maybe
one-
I could say.
this one's a-
To be fair, I've got photos of when we went to Disneyland Paris, so I might put them in.
I've got no photo in this, but this is about 50 quid.
Really? Well, this one, like I said, this one is proper heavy. It's proper pot. I say pot. That's right, isn't it? Pottery.
I'm not selling it though. I mean, it's not in perfect condition, but it's in pretty good condition. But I've decided to keep it. I haven't got any photos, so as you can see, fucking brilliant. But what we thought was that when I get a girlfriend and there's a picture of us together, because she's reached the stage where she's actually comfortable being photographed with me in public.
Yeah.
Then I'll put one in there. You know.
It's very nice, mate.
So yeah, that's my vision. So I bought this 6 months ago.
What the fuck? So, on the back of this, you've got your standard little hook things, right? Where's he gone?
Got to put my photo frame back, haven't I? Before I break the fucker.
Fucking retard, honestly. So, just looking at this now, you've got your standard hooks on the back to hook it and hang it. But there's also one on the side. Now, if I did that...
For fuck's sake.
I blame the French. Although it is made in China, so I can't blame the French.
I got a Winnie the Pooh snow globe the other day.
All right.
Right. Lovely thing.
Yeah.
Again, that could have been worth some really good money, you know. Could have been worth 100 quid.
Yeah.
Guess, right? Guess how many meters I managed to get with it after paying for it before I dropped the fucker and broke it.
Oh, did you get out the door?
I got out the door. The door was about 3 meters away. I got about 5 meters before I dropped the fucker. Devastated.
I was that Cinderella one I've got. I was devastated with. Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast. Actually, I think it was. Big, massive one. Anyway, I went into a charity shop. I was like, "How much is that?" It's underneath on the counter. So, I think it's £6. I was like, "I'll buy it." I had a look. It must have been going for about 60 or 70 quid. Anyway, I thought I'll keep it and put it with my Disney stuff and hide it on the shelf. I literally went into the kitchen and come back, and my son had grabbed it and pulled it down. Now the glass didn't smash, but everything else around it was just in pieces. I was devastated.
Same with the Winnie the Pooh. Everything's fucked on it, apart from the fucking the glass, the eyes, and the fucking rest of it. Oh, for fuck's sake, we've got a lights on now. This is not right. No, I'm not having this.
You pulled an onion.
Christ. We know what I do to onions now. I fucking cook them and eat them. So you'd have that. You'd be fucking cooked.
I mate. Bloody hell. So yeah, I was. I don't see him very often, but when I do, it's. I like to collect Disney stuff.
I like to collect. Do you know what I like to collect? I like to collect notches.
Notches.
Yeah.
Is that for your bedpost?
How did you guess?
I don't know. It's just.
I've got to be honest though. I'm a very shit collector. There's not many notches going on.
Don't you know? Oh God.
So how big is your movie room in the new house?
To be fair, it's a similar size, but it's the fact that we've got the garage and we've got the loft, and we haven't had any of those in this house. So I can store stuff in a loft now. Well,
you probably end up having to store yourself there at some point.
Yeah, I mean the thing is we'd like to get it converted at some point, but obviously with the price of, I've said to Lou it'll be, even though we've got the money, sort of to hang on and wait and see if the price of materials come down any. Because at the minute it's like 4 times the amount.
I've got wood. But probably not the type you want.
It's definitely not the type I want. I'm going to tell you that straight away. But dude,
it's pretty hard.
Oh God! Just stop it. What's that from? Fauna? But not many. Do you really mean none?
I think Fauna's accusing me of being a virgin, but you're not the last one with these good looks.
Oh, Christ!
I'm drinking cider from just over the border from you.
All right. What is it?
Thirsty Farmer, Nottinghamshire cider.
Thirsty Farmer. Where the hell have you got that from?
I mean, he's just giving it to me, but it's a brand name of Farmer Fear.
Yeah.
Which, what the fuck would you call your farm Fear? But anyway, which is apparently on Scotland Farm in Nottinghamshire.
So there's a farm called Scotland in Nottingham.
Yeah, and it's got a Leicestershire postcode. It's not an NG postcode like yours. It's an LE one. So there's a real fucking mix-up going on here.
They obviously couldn't decide where the fuck they were.
Yeah. Must be close to. It must be over by Leicestershire then.
It must be a really big farm, mate. One end of it's in Nottingham, one end of it's in Leicester.
They've got their own website as well, apparently.
Hey, David.
My niece has got me this. She knows I like me cider, and she knows I like the premium cider, but because I live in the fascist state of Wales,
yeah,
I can't afford to pay the prices for it. Hello, David. I'm not too sure about this next comment that's gone in the chat here.
He's always on the ball, Stu. It's so on the ball.
Okay, bloody Ryan now with his bloody wood and his semi. He's made a fucking better joke than me, the bastard. I didn't even think of a joke about a semi, for fuck's sake. Oh, unbelievable.
Try and have a serious conversation. Look what happens.
Every time in this bloody town, Ryan fucking Reynolds upstages me. Every time. And now he's doing it on my YouTube channel. I can't get away from him.
He's haunted by Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, at least bloody Shrek doesn't turn up anymore. I shouldn't say that now because Shrek will turn up now.
Any second. Why, have you got a problem with Shrek now, have you?
Well, I made the throwaway comments about, you know, one stream about Shrek being a troll, which he clearly is.
And you ended up being trolled by Shrek.
And you know, there was some big argument about him being an ogre and whatever else, which obviously not true. He's a troll. Then I was stalked by Shrek as a troll for the next few months.
Brilliant. LGG Retro finds Miss Toilet Girl.
Her departure has been a sad thing for us all. But I'm sure she will be back. Probably next time I'm live.
All right.
Dave is saying, well, how many fucking Daves are there here? Jesus Christ.
It's a very popular name in the community, because of it.
Right, the thing is, right, there's a lot of people's parents who, you know, they're sat there, they're thinking, right, we've had a boy, what do we call it? And they've all gone fucking David. I mean, they just sort of sat there and thought, oh, well, you know, Mark's kid is called David. Oh, that's a good name. We'll have the same fucking name.
Scarlett is normally in the American chats in the mornings.
Yeah.
What's that about?
That's Scarlett is Toilet Girl's real name. I obviously don't call her Scarlett. I call her Natasha.
I would say that's an awesome name, Scarlett.
Yeah, but her name is Natasha, as we know.
I see.
But yeah, I thought I was being trolled when she first turned up in my chat.
And it said Toilet Girl on it.
Toilet Girl. I thought, what the hell's going on here? So I instantly made her a spanner, because that's what you do when you get somebody in your chat that you think might be of interest. I didn't want anyone to chuck her out. And then it turned out to be, you know, a legitimate name. She makes YouTube videos about pissing on the toilet.
What?
Have you not subscribed? You need to subscribe to Toilet Girl on YouTube. Go and subscribe to her now. Let me see if I can send you a link. Hang on.
Oh, I did get an answer back.
What was the answer?
New studies available on Prolific.
He took the dog for a walk. Haha. I hardly see him, to be fair. We're both working.
See, there you go. Working hard.
That wasn't a definitive answer, though, Andrew. That was that wasn't a yes or a no. She's working, so she doesn't see much of you.
Therefore, it's clearly stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Thank you. Right, hang on. Let me send you this link here now.
David Vincent. My dad was called David as well. Bloody hell. So it's David Jr. and David Sr.
Was his dad called David too? Was it people do, don't they? They pass down the sort of names, don't they? I mean, to be fair, I thought about this a lot, right? And if I was blessed enough to have a child called, well, not called, if I was blessed enough to have a boy child, I would probably call him Andrew as well, because it's a name that you cannot improve on.
Mate, the size of you, but your kid would be born about 5 foot.
Well, it's true. When I was born, I did come out as a fully formed adult.
That's probably about right.
I
old again earlier. I didn't particularly like it the first time I watched it, but I watched it again today, which was like of it.
Did it feel a bit old when you watched it?
Yeah, it did, mate. I mean, it's that M. Night Shyamalan movie where they all sort of age on the beach really rapidly.
I can't remember if I've seen it, you know.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not massively great, but it was. I just couldn't figure out what I wanted to watch, so I just shoved that on. I think I even surprised Lucas. She was like, "You watching that again?" I was like, "Yeah."
David's son is called David too. Fucking hell. Right, David, we need to get some new names in your family. We need to get new names going on.
This is where he said that his son goes by the name of David anyway.
What was I going to say? You could have been watching John Carter.
Yeah, that's true. To be fair, I say I've got it. It's in the boxes, but yeah, I could have been watching that. Plus, it'll be on Disney, won't it?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. Yeah. Well, I assume it is. I can't see what I mean. It's a Disney fucking film, isn't it? And nobody's going to option the rights on that one, are they? So
No, it should be on there.
we'll have a look. If my accountant's future wife hasn't locked me out the fucking account again.
But she blocked it.
No, she just likes to fucking put it in Japanese and shit like that.
What? You're just yours?
Yeah, oh, just mine, yeah. Right. John Carter, let's have a look. Yeah, it's there. It's on there. Based on Edgar Rice Burroughs' classic novel. I thought it was a comic book, so there you go. A war-weary former military captain is inexplicably transported to Barsoom, Mars, and reluctantly becomes embroiled in an epic conflict. In a world on the brink of collapse, John Carter rediscovers his humanity when he realizes the survival of Barsoom and its people rests in his hands. Shit,
Bloody hell.
Stu's off. Good night, Stu. He's getting his once a year sex tonight.
Have you sent me a link for that? that YouTube channel. All right, fair enough.
Lovely girl, she's genuinely a very nice person.
Fuck me. What have I eaten?
If you ignore the recent uploads, which for some reason all seem to be about fucking birds, and then the ones where she's taking pictures of Adventure Victoria, here we go. We've got Desperate to Pee, Nice Long Hissy Pee, Quick Wee and Poo, Needed to Go to the Toilet. And other sub highlights.
Okay.
Still hasn't done a video about me yet. So it's disappointing. You have to have a word with her.
It looks like the Haydens are back up north.
Guess who forgot Mother's Day?
You?
Yep. Tried to fucking book a restaurant today. Phoned up 20 different places, all fully booked. Wankers.
Bloody hell, really?
All fucking inconsiderate. Even Ryan fucking Reynolds himself couldn't get a table in Wrexham.
Bloody hell. Oh God!
I think they do. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that's. I don't know. Right. I won't ask what your plans are this weekend because I suspect it'll involve filling boxes.
Yeah, it's very much that. I've spent all today emptying garden waste because I'd collected a load up to get rid of at some point. But it's been sat there in like the builder's bags, you know, like the big rubber bags things.
Does your cancel charge you to collect garden waste as well? Because mine does.
No, you can have the bin, but I mean, it'd take me about 10 years to fucking empty all the stuff that I got. So I've got quite a load of trees in the garden that I chopped back, and then they've grown back, so I've chopped back again. But I'd been meaning to get round to it anyway. I had a guy come round, offer say like 120 quid, and he'd take it, and I was like, "Nah, you're all right. I'll do it myself." Like 5.
I mean, all right, it costs about 100 quid in petrol these days, but you know.
They tried giving me the spin that it'd be about 200 quid for a skip, and I was like, "No, mate, it wouldn't." But no, you're all right. But so now my back's shot to shit, and yeah, I'm shattered. But it was worth it. At least the weather was nice.
Fucking, I haven't seen sunlight in a long time. I'm whiter than fucking Casper the Ghost.
As you can see, I've been out in the sun all day, and I still look white. So
yeah, but don't worry, you'll look. The sunburn will catch up with you by tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I'll have a shower and I'll just be tanned. No, it definitely wasn't.
The chat has gone very quiet. I'm suspicious when they're quiet. They're usually plotting something.
What's that?
Fucking chat's gone quiet. They're supposed to be plotting something.
Well, they're all still deciding whether it's lights on or lights off.
Well, after fucking Onion's intervention, it's fucking lights off from me.
Onion's intervention. Hey, Richard. Hope you're well, pal.
Good evening, Richard.
Richard, we need some life in the chat because I think everyone's gone to sleep.
Yeah, just tell them a story about putting your cock on the internet or something.
You fucking idiot. Where did that get uploaded to?
That got uploaded to a picture sharing site in a government fucking internet site.
Oh, fucking hell.
I mean, it's career-ending stuff, really, but...
I was going to say, how friendly was the conversation on the phone when you got...
I've survived worst. She actually loved me, and she said, that's more impressive than my boyfriend's.
Yeah, can I have your number?
But I don't think that's what you meant to put.
Hey, Pat.
At least those were the words I heard, anyway.
Oh, God. When was this, anyway?
Pardon?
When was this?
It would have been January.
Really?
Yeah. It was when we
early Christmas, late Christmas present for him.
It gives them something to love up to, isn't it? Here's what you could have had.
Oh, wow.
There's none of them single anyway. The only single one works for me.
Jesus Christ. That's funny. Honestly, that's hilarious.
It's my fucking life. I get through life without fucking doing something fucking stupid. It's always because I'm not fucking paying attention. Always.
Is it? I must admit, some of the email addresses at work, it's very easy to send it to the wrong person.
When people used to leave their computers logged on in work, I used to send fucking emails to various senior people from their computers having a fucking go or whatever.
Really?
Until I eventually got caught doing it.
Jesus.
I was in the younger days before I was as professional as I am now.
Oh, yes. I mean, can you imagine you then? I bet you were crazy.
It's these days. Calm, sensible person.
Right, okay.
Tell you what, though, since COVID hit, right, not one employee has risen a grievance against me. This is a fucking weekly occurrence.
That generally means that there's worse things in the world than you. at the minute.
Potentially so. Or, I've turned over a new leaf. Who knows? I'm going with the more optimistic interpretation.
You're doing all these good things at the minute. They're leaving you alone.
I used to have staff. Every fucking week they'd be fucking sending a grievance to HR against me about something I'd fucking done or said.
Wow.
Apparently, you can't call people C words in work.
You've got to be so careful now. So careful. Because it's not just their opinion, it's other people's opinion. If anybody else is minutely offended.
That is exactly why I don't go into the office anymore now. Because here, right? Somebody sends me something fucking stupid. I can sit and I can swear at the computer, and nobody's fucking. The only one who is him.
Yeah.
And he's not bothered. He's not going to report me to HR. I used to do that in the office. I'd be fucking people going nuts at me. I remember once in the middle of the office, the person going, "You can't speak like that. You've just said, all right, off you fuck now," to somebody. I said, "So they go by." I said, "Off you fuck."
Really?
Speak to somebody like that, so you can't. I said, "I don't give a fuck." I said, "I fucking just did." He says, "You can't speak to me like that." I said, "Well, don't fucking speak to me then." But people make their own problems.
So do you think this is a permanent thing, that working from home?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You can piss off.
He's just reminding you.
Yeah, I can't see me going into an office again. I don't see that. I make the occasional trip to remind people what I look like, throw my weight round for a bit, and then I disappear. Yeah. Why would I want to leave home? I've got everything I need here. I've got the dog, I've got the TV, I've got the pornography. Sorted.
But are you as productive? That's the question.
Far more productive here. Far more productive. I get a lot more done than I would in the office. People's always coming up to you for a chat, making small talk and all that shit I don't like. They're distracting you, or they're fucking bringing in sweets and whatever, so you go in and helping yourself to the sweets. You're losing time by doing all of these things. Or the fucking printer's broken. You spend fucking half an hour trying to fix the fucking printer. Because apparently you have to pay 100 quid for somebody to come out and fix it. And it's just the fucking paper jam.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I mean, I don't fucking print anything off now. Now the printer has been removed. Now I don't have a printer. It is amazing. I used to print stuff off all the time. I always used to be by the printer, print something off to have a read. I do it all on the computer. I read it all on there. And why didn't I do this before? I could have saved myself so much time trying to fix fucking printer jams. Revolution.
Yeah, that's true.
Somebody sent me something to read. Well, there's a few pages on that. I print it off.
Yeah.
I'll read it on the train. I could read it on the laptop now. And I've got a touch screen on the laptop. Oh, because I can just scroll up and down with my finger. It's brilliant. The only problem is, when I come onto this laptop, which isn't a touch screen, I'm still trying to touch the screen.
Yeah, I've had that before now.
Definitely. I love this touch screen. I fucking love it. Somebody's talking to me on Teams. I don't like the conversation anymore. I can't be asked speaking to them. Oh, sorry, I just accidentally touched the screen and hung up on you. Mike's on for Richard. What the fuck are you flirting with Richard for? He's a fucking... Never mind. Is Onion really the only person who's putting their fucking light on for me? Do I want a DVD palette? No, I did not want a DVD palette. I don't want any more fucking palettes in my life. Buy a palette and then go on fucking work. You can't list anything. So when you move into your new place, are you just going to give it like a cosmetic makeover for the time being? Bit of
To be
painting,
fair, it's been. I mean, it's been decorated. Oh, way up. It's been decorated and done up. Anyway, so there's nothing we need to do. I'm gonna move in, which is great. Yeah, which is great, really. Nothing we need to do immediately. But like I've said before to you, I want to turn the garage into another room downstairs and then convert the loft.
Oh, thank fuck for that. I'm going to be putting in a grievance for me next. My garage is full of shit. I have too much stuff.
Well, that's my problem. We've been putting stuff in storage the last couple of months. I say storage. I've been taking it out of here and putting it in storage, just ready for the move. And the lift has been broken. Lou managed to organise a storage unit that was on the second floor. So when I got there on the first day, she was like, "Oh yeah, just speak to the lady. She'll tell you where it is." I was like, "Okay." I got there, and it was like, "No, it's up the stairs." I was like, "Oh my god." Anyway, I went the other day and I noticed that the lift didn't have a sign on saying it was broke anymore. So I popped up. I went and had a word with it because it says it's not to be used by the public; it's for the staff to operate. Anyway, she's like, "Oh, we're putting a new one in over the other side." I was like, "Oh right, okay." She's like, "Oh, and yeah, we're getting a third floor as well." So, "All right, okay." And I'm thinking, while she's explaining this for 10 minutes, I'm thinking, all I want you to do is send this up in the lift, and we're going to be out of here in a week or so. So I'm not really bothered about your third floor, love. So
did you get to be able to use the lift?
Once. That was the one time that I've managed to use the lift.
I reckon you'll go there next week or whenever to get your stuff out. It'll be fucking broken again.
Most definitely. But like I say, I definitely just want to get the stuff out of there as soon as we get in the house. Because it's not a lot. I mean, it's 65 quid a month. So it's nothing major.
The problem is the bodies start to smell after a while, don't they?
Yeah, how did you know?
I reckon there's got to be some people who are.
New studies available on Prolific.
There's got to be some people who are hiding dead bodies in storage units. I wouldn't be fucking surprised if they were hiding somewhere in my fucking shipping container is, to be honest.
One of those fucking storage walls opens it up and there's some fucking body in it.
Oh, it'd be hilarious. I mean, obviously not for the person who had died, but it'd be brilliant TV.
Better check it up a bit, wouldn't it?
Just open like a fucking chest freezer. Oh my god, there's somebody's fucking arm here.
that guy fucking telling him how much it'd be worth on the market.
Well, I'll tell you what, some of the organs are well preserved. They might make a fucking bit more money.
Yeah, you can sell that, mate.
Like, what have we got here? I've got a heart, a kidney, a liver. I've got 50 grand here. Obviously, I'll have to find an organ trafficker to sell it to, but, let's get them on the camera and go and speak to them. What do you value this as, Mr. Organ Trafficker? How much have I made here?
Fucking hell. You're offended me. That's all I saw. I'll tell you what, everybody must be asleep or really intrigued because nobody's saying out.
They're probably trying to work out where on the internet they can find a picture of my penis.
It's on the government website.
I need to have a word. We keep fucking publishing stuff on the fucking websites, and I'm not up to date on any of it. So I can't fucking keep up. change stuff every day. It's annoying.
You know.
Let's see if I've had any emails. I have not. Fucking brilliant. Oh, hang on. I have got an email. Have you tried selling on Amazon? No. See what else we've got here. This is anything fucking interesting. I've got an email from YouTube. Do you know what YouTube are emailing me to tell me?
Go on.
Now live on your channel, Drinking with Andrew. For fuck's sake. I mean, you know, I fucking realise that, to be honest. What else have we got? I've got a rival accountancy firm message me. Lucas won't be happy. The Zoomer accountants have emailed me. Trying to tempt my business, Lucas. What have we got? Right, updates on your... Oh, hang on. An email from Imogen Waters. Hi, we are local search engine experts in the UK and have helped many businesses dramatically increase their lead generation through search engine marketing campaigns. We have many satisfied SEO clients and would be honoured to add you to our customers. If you are keen to promote your website, just let us know. Fucking not know. So go away. Half price sale. I'm interested in that. Cautious shipping schedules damaging your eBay search and visibility. Oh, fucking damn it, fucking bollocks. Hi, Andrew. I hope your week is going well. PF Nexus is raising £200,000 with. Okay, just trying to get fucking money off me. That's a message from a lady who sells underwear. Oh, hang on. I've had an email. I've got an email. Oi Sang Kuang. We'll call him Oi Sang for short. Has emailed me with a business proposal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Dear Sir, Madam. Obviously, you know, hedging his bets.
It's obviously about getting hairdressers open till 10.
I have an interesting proposal for you. Kindly acknowledge the receipt of this email for details. Thank you, Mr. Oi Sang Kwang. Right, I'm going to reply. Hello.
Oh, that's a common English name, isn't it?
Hello, Mr. Oi Sang Kwang. Is your idea about late night hairdressers? If so, very interested. I'll tell you, I'll make a fortune for late night hairdresser. Fucking nobody else has thought of this. These are the kind of brilliant ideas that I have as a entrepreneur. I've got an email that says spring has sprung. Really not going to encourage. Oh, hang on. I've got another email here. This is another promising one. Abdullah bin Abdullah.
Yeah.
Has messaged me. Business sponsorship. Greetings. We are into business/project sponsorship and wish to know if you have any project or clients in need of our services. We shall give more details upon your response. Best regards, Abdullah bin Abdullah, Al-Qaeda. Fuck me. I've got Al-Qaeda writing to me. Capital Group.
Hi, Pokies.
Hello, Neil. Hello, Paul.
Hey, now.
I've earned a cashback award of 11 pence. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. I've had an email. Hello, just received the shirt, but unfortunately you send XXL and publications say it is L size. What is next is too big for me. It looks like you've replied to this one to say, try it on.
Okay.
He had it 2 weeks ago as well, so it's a fucking lying bastard.
All right.
I should get rid of more fucking. Where's the spam ones? eBay has sent out your payout. £9.53. Thanks, eBay. Fucking rich on that. Where's my business opportunities? I want more business opportunities. Surely Abdullah from Al Qaeda is not the only one to offer me an opportunity. Oh, hang on. I've had an email from Iris.
All right.
Hello, Jeanette. Hey, Patty. Right, an email from Iris. TikTok shop. Join now to enjoy reduced commission and free shipping service. Subject. Iris says, hi. I hope you're all well. I came across your brand on eBay. What the fuck eBay is? And loved your products. My name is Iris, and I am a business development manager on the e-commerce team at TikTok. Really don't think you are. I am very excited to share that we have launched TikTok Shop in the UK and are happy to invite your company to join us as a launch partner. What is TikTok Shop? TikTok Shop is a seamless shopping feature that allows TikTok users to discover your products through free channels, short videos, a product showcase, and live streams. It features are fully integrated into your TikTok account. Absolute bollocks, Iris. You can't even spell fucking EB properly. Our mailing address is TikTok UK seller. Yeah, fuck off.
You don't fancy that, Andrew?
I do not. I might fancy Iris if I ever got to meet him or her. I don't fancy that.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'm going to have a look at my fucking Hotmail, actually. That's usually got some Outlook in it. What's in the fucking junk folder there? We're going to fucking office of penis advancements. Junk. Oh, hey, first email I've got from Caitlin, allegedly. Caitlin has messaged me to say that Stephanie Claven invites you to have sex.
All right.
Don't make this attractive girl wait for you. HTTP fucking things bedstory.space thing. If the link is not pressed, copy it into the browser address bar. Warning: this website contains
address bar.
You can't even fucking spell it right. Well, that's one offer of sex already. See what else I've got? Apparently, my McAfee, which I don't use.
Yeah.
Protection is at risk.
All right.
So, serious problem there. I've got an email from police mishandling alerts. Have you been mishandled inappropriately by the police? If you or a loved one has suffered as a result of police misconduct, our expert pilot. Okay, so I'm going to sue the police, apparently. Right. We don't talk about the fucking police on this channel. What the fuck they did to me. I don't even know what the fuck that is. I've got an email from Number One Dating. Hi, this is Catherine. I got interested in you. Want a guaranteed hookup? Visit this online avenue to dating for sex. On this sex site, local singles, couples, and swingers search for hookups in a safe interface. I want intercourse, not interface, to be honest, but whatever. In just a few clicks, you can find yourself a sex partner who is waiting for you in your passion. This offers free standard membership with limited access to certain sexy features such as full-length videos. No, thank you. Oh, hang on. I've got an email from Learning West.
Fuck's sake. I get it. Jesus.
Good day, beneficiary. I am Learning West, 51 years old, by Redfield, Iowa, single mother of three, and the latest winner of around $350 million in Powerball lottery.
Yeah.
Your, in inverted commas, email was randomly selected upon my request that you will receive a donation of $700,000.
Jesus.
Due to the pandemic around the world, I have to give back to society, especially to individuals affected by this pandemic. However, I have on my request selected release items to my foundation to help those in need. As there's no fucking punctuation here, run out of breath. As for you who got this email, you have been awarded the sum of $700,000 USD. You can read the article below to see my post on CNN when I admitted to give back donations to society. Please send your full name, your age, your address, your city, state, and county, and your home number, mobile number, after which my representative will issue your payment for the $700,000 US. I suspect not. Oh, I've got an email from Cock Hungry. He's gone. Cock Hungry has emailed me. Sanja, I would like to meet a man who knows how to appreciate me and knows how to make me enjoy a lot. I do not care about his age. The important thing is that he is good and gifted. I really like oral sex because I find it wonderful to exchange our flavors before doing a good fuck both in the arse and my pussy. Yours, Cock Hungry. Fucking hell. What have we got next? Gerda Giotoni invites you to have sex. This dating site office. It's all about fucking sex, isn't it? Oh, here we go. British seniors insurance agents have reached out to me. Are you over the age of 65? No.
That's that done.
I've had an invitation. You question mark VE received new invitation to an adult dating site.
What one you have been on?
It's like, what the fuck? And then there's like lots of formatting issues and they haven't actually got any words. So they've really put a lot of effort into that email there. I feel really fucking enticing to join them. Oh, hang on. I've had an email from Mrs. Aisha Al-Qaddafi. Hello, friend. I came across your email contact prior to a private search while in need of your assistance. I am Aisha Al-Qaddafi, the only biological daughter of former President of Libya, Colonel Muammar al-Qaddafi. I am a single mother and a widow with 3 children. I have investment funds worth $27,500,000 United States dollar, and I need a trusted investment partner, manager / partner because of my current refugee status. However, I am interested in you for your investment project assistance in your country. Maybe from there we can build business relationship in the near future. I am willing to negotiate an investment business profit sharing ratio with you based on future investment earning profits. If you're able to handle the project on my behalf, kindly reply so I can provide you more information about the investment funds Mrs. Aisha Al Gaddafi. So fucking yeah.
Do you know what, mate? I think it's far too late in the night to be going through them fucking emails.
It's just it's inspiring the
Is it?
the length that the scammers will go to now. Hang on, there's one here. Whitegates, Wrexham. Oh, okay, it's about selling my house. That's actually my estate agent. Never mind.
Fair enough. I'm going to shoot, mate, because I need to go and do my test and go to bed.
No worries. I'll be going after I finish this drink anyway, because
No worries, guys.
work in the
Good
morning.
night.
Lovely
Have
to
a
see
good
you.
weekend, mate. I'll speak to you later. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye. And then it was just me. Finishing my drink. Whew. Yes, we've done nearly 3 hours tonight, so we've had a good innings considering not going late. Couple of drinks. Aldi Hoodie. What more do you want in life? I'm amazed that he's kept quiet for so long. I thought he would be up and active by now, but he's still asleep. Aren't you, baby boy? He's fast asleep. Yeah. Right, folks. I'm going to say good night to everybody, as I'm going to go and watch the latest episode of Picard and go to sleep. So I will bid you good night. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the show. If not really much I can do about that. But bye for now. I'll see you all again probably in a couple of weeks. Au revoir.